What's up? Good evening, good morning, whatever it is, where you at? How you doing? I am so glad to have y'all back in the Chaotic Kitchen with me. If you're new here, hey, my name is Mickey. I'm gonna be your neighborhood dabbler, and today we're gonna be doing a little 1-2. So as y'all know, we're still in the summer sauce series. Summer is not quite over yet. We're probably like halfway through. We are still pushing out those yummy sauces. Now today is not going to be a grill recipe. Today is just going to be a nice little oven baked recipe. You cannot go wrong with something that's crispy out the oven. If it's done right, you in business. Okay, I am actually a big fan of this recipe because like I've done it before, but I haven't done it in this capacity. I was on Instagram scrolling, and I came across this video, and I was literally like, I gotta try that. So today I'm going to be doing a shrimp bake, and then on the side for the sauce, I'm going to be doing a lemon garlic butter. A really simple sauce, but it's something that's going to set the flavors off for the shrimp. Really yummy, really delicious. We're going to get into it, but first, before we go any further, I need y'all to do me a couple favors. First of all, make sure you're liking this video and all of the other videos on my channel. If it is something that you are enjoying, if it is content that you like to see and you want to see more of, make sure you're engaging. Like the video, comment underneath, and last but not least, make sure you're subscribing to my channel. If you could, leave the video on while you're sleeping. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think I have a nice sultry voice, something to put you to sleep at night. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. Okay? Also, make sure that you're following me on Instagram as well as TikTok. My handle is the same for both of those platforms, and I'm trying my best to drop some consistent content within both. If you have a sweet tooth, if you are a goody goblin, make sure that you're also following me on Instagram on my baking page. This is where I drop all of my good stuff, and of course, they're available for purchase. Treats are made to order, okay? I make everything to order from scratch. If there's something that you want, but you like, oh, I don't know if she can be able to do it, I can do it. Okay, I'm all about testing my limits when it comes to the kitchen. So I always want to do stuff that's outside of my comfort zone. I always want to do stuff that other people are absolutely going to appeal to, because even if it's not something that I like, even if it's not something that I usually eat, I want to be able to like challenge myself and then spread those goodies. Okay. So make sure you have your pens, your pencils, your notepads, your note apps, your sticky notes, your markers, your whiteboards, all of that good stuff that you need to take notes. Go ahead and get it out because we're about to get started. Are you ready? Are you? Because I am. Okay, let's go. Okay, so boom, we're gonna start out with a bunch of shrimp. This is peeled and deveined Argentina shrimp on sale at Harris Teeter. If you know, you know. I added a little bit of avocado oil. I grated probably about 3 peeled garlic cloves into my shrimp. You don't have to use that much, but keep in mind this is a garlicky dish. After that, I'm gonna go in with black pepper, a little bit of Old Bay, some chili powder, and a sprinkle of basil. And then you're gonna mix it up well and make sure that your garlic spreads to all of your shrimpies and all of your shrimpies are seasoned. So next we're going to take our baking dish of choice, make sure we spray it good, and then add our shrimp in a nice cute little arrangement. You really don't have to do it this cute if you don't want to, but I gotta be cute for my company, y'all. I went and got this dish and everything for y'all because I wanted it to be really presentable. And y'all kind of cool, so whatever. Add your shrimpies in there, and then we're going to squeeze a little bit of lemon, and then we're also going to add some pads of garlic and herb butter. I use the Kerrygo brand, but you can feel free to make it if you choose. After this, I left them to bake for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Now, if you've been here for a while, you know I love a good sauce from scratch. So I break out my little saucepan, and then I'm gonna let the rest of that garlic and herb butter melt in this pan. I'm also going to grate some garlic into this pan. Like I said before, this is a garlicky dish, so I think I did like maybe 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, but you do what you please, okay? If you know you're not a big garlic fan, just go ahead and do 1 clove. If you know you can tolerate a garlic, do 2. But you know, if 3 is too much, don't say I didn't warn you. We're gonna squeeze half a lemon, but if you really want that lemon flavor to pop, you can squeeze a whole lemon. Once all of those start to marry, I'm going to slowly whisk in my heavy cream, and then I'm going to add in some paprika as well as some red pepper flakes. I don't know. Whisk all that in real good and let it sit. I would say let it simmer for probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Let that sauce actually form, and then you're in business. If you want, you can add a bit of cheese, but I think it was very perfect like this. So, y'all, let me start out by saying I think this was probably one of my favorite recipes that I've ever done. On top of it being real simple and easy to put together, the flavors paired together so good. Like, it was the texture of the baked shrimp. Oh my, with the sauce. Oh, nah. I was kind of hesitant on putting this one out because I'm like, yo, I don't know. I might want to keep this for myself. This was probably, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say this dish was a 10 out of 10. I did not feel like it needed anything else. Like I just ate it with the rice. It don't need no sauce. I mean, of course, you know, if you want a balanced meal, you can add you a little veggie on the side. But babe, that's it. I don't really need nothing else. I didn't need it. This plate don't owe me nothing. Ain't nothing like some good seafood on a Friday night. Oh yeah. And I feel like the sauce is versatile. Like it can go with anything. It can go with some crab legs if you really wanted it to. Just drizzle that bad boy on there and just go on in for that bite. I was in love. I was so impressed. Like, y'all, I couldn't get over how tasty it was. I ate almost half the pan. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, dang, let me go ahead and put some aside because I'm gonna eat all of it. But anyway, I hope y'all like this video, man. Make sure y'all drop a like and comment. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you don't do nothing else. And I will see y'all next week. Yeah, yeah.